We've all felt it. That surge of heat, the racing heart, the quickening breath. It's a sensation that can take over our entire being, making us feel almost out of control. Anger. It's a universal language, a primal emotion we experience in the face of threat, injustice, or pain. Across cultures and societies, anger manifests in similar ways, connecting us through shared human experiences. Anger in itself isn't bad, it's a natural human response, a signal that something needs attention, to motivate us to address issues and seek change. But left unchecked, it can become a destructive force, leading to actions we might later regret. We often try to suppress anger, to pretend it doesn't exist. We hide it behind smiles or bury it deep within, but ignoring it only allows it to fester and grow stronger, turning into resentment or even rage. Instead of fearing anger, we need to understand it. We need to explore its roots and learn how to channel it constructively. What is this powerful emotion trying to tell us? By listening to our anger, we can uncover deeper truths about ourselves and our needs. Anger is rarely the primary emotion. Often, it's a mask, a powerful defense mechanism protecting us from vulnerability. Beneath the surface of anger, we may find hurt, fear, sadness, or shame. These deeper emotions can be harder to face, so anger steps in, demanding to be heard. Take a moment to look beyond the anger. What is it masking? Are you feeling unheard, disrespected, or unloved? Identifying the root cause of your anger is the first step towards healing and growth. It's easy to get swept away in the heat of the moment, to let anger dictate our actions, to let it take control of our words and deeds. But we are not our anger. We are more than our fleeting emotions. We are not defined by our emotions. They are just a part of our experience. We have the power to choose how we respond, to decide our actions thoughtfully. Remember, you are in control. You hold the reins of your reactions. Anger is a feeling, not a command. It doesn't have to dictate your behavior. You don't have to act on every angry impulse. Take a deep breath. Find your center. Create space between the feeling and your reaction. This space is your power. You have the strength to choose a different path, a path of peace and understanding. Section 4. Reflection over reaction. The power of pause. When anger flares, it's tempting to react instinctively, to lash out verbally or physically. But reacting in the heat of the moment rarely leads to positive outcomes. Instead, cultivate the practice of reflection. Before you say or do something you might regret, pause. Take a step back from the situation. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? What triggered this anger? How can I respond in a way that aligns with my values? Section 5. Rising above. Choosing empathy, forgiveness, and peace. Responding to anger with more anger only fuels the fire, creating a cycle of negativity and conflict that can be hard to break. Instead, choose the path of empathy, forgiveness, and peace. These choices can transform not only your relationships but also your inner world. This doesn't mean condoning hurtful actions, but choosing to approach the situation with understanding and compassion. It means recognizing the pain behind the actions and addressing it with kindness. Empathy allows us to see the situation from the other person's perspective, fostering a deeper connection and mutual respect. Forgiveness, both for ourselves and others, liberates us from the grip of resentment. It frees our hearts and minds, allowing us to move forward, without the burden of past hurts. And peace, cultivated from within, empowers us to navigate challenges with grace and resilience. It provides a solid foundation for personal growth and emotional stability. Remember, your worth is not defined by your anger. It is defined by your capacity to love, to forgive, and to find peace within yourself. You are capable of incredible love, compassion, and strength. These qualities are your true power, and they can guide you through any storm. Choose to rise above anger and embrace a path of healing and growth. This journey will lead you to a more fulfilling and harmonious life